I didn't actually change the camera back. Hold on. Pretend that never happened. Pretend that never fucking bloody well happened. Alright? I feel like my controller's gonna fall when trying to do this, so we'll do this very, very carefully. Is it gonna go down? Yes, it is. No, it's not. And you're deciding you want to not go down there now. Go down. Go down. Right, hold on, chat. I forgot to do it. Stay. There. Now, how does that look? How does that... Whoa. Barely bloody see me. Because of the thingy. Hold on. You can barely see me. That's better. That's better. That's better. There's some sort of lighting. So that you can actually see me. And shit. Could turn my LED on maybe. Hold on. You are in here. I knew you were. That's fine. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Right. A bit different. What we're gonna play. A bit different. This is a part of the spin the wheel thing just because Assassin's Creed Origins wasn't going well. It wasn't like it was going well, but I had to fix my PC and the shit went and yada yada yada. Not gonna bore you with the details. Right. So we are gonna be playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'm going to really quickly test the audio because I don't know how loud this game is. So we'll find out. This game is. So we'll find out. Okay, that's decent. Alright, so we're going to start a new game. We're going to start a new game now. I'm going to press record. It's time to design your character. You can design a character. Select gender. I'm going to go male. It's not like hair. Let's turn my fan off. It's getting annoying. Little. He has that aesthetic that I could make him look like Goku a little bit. I feel like I wanna. No, I could make him look like Trunks, couldn't I? Should I make him look like Trunks? I'll make him look like Trunks. Alright, gonna go like that. He reminds me a little bit like Trunks, a little. So we're gonna base it off Trunks a sec. Trunks, Dragon Ball. You know, I'll show you a little picture. When he's Super Saiyan. Him. Or basing it off him. Because it reminds me of him. More accurate photo. See what I mean? Accurate photo, I could easily make him look like Trunks. Right. So Trunks is kind of... He's quite pale, it's like that, I'd say. So you can't... Alright. You can't actually make him do it, so it's fine. It's fine. I'll just go blue. Please enter a name. Your mum. Very classic. Very classic. Are you happy with this character? You can change your character's appearance, gender, and name once you reach a certain point in the game. Yes, I'm happy. You can now adjust the game settings once you're happy. Select confirm to save your changes and start the game. You'll be able to change the settings later. I have to type 2. Your character will start to run when you tilt. Oh, that's cool. I like that actually. Your character will start to run when you tilt a fair amount. What do I prefer? Your character will start to run when you tilt all the way, so like it will only do it when you... I'll stick with 1. Camera movement, normal. X change tool, press X and hold, tool menu to stone and back. Kind of like type 2 a little bit. Place item use tool. Type 2 for that. L1 look up, L1 dash Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Are you happy with these settings? If you choose now, the game will start using the default settings, but you are able to choose them later. Yes, I'm happy with them. I'm happy with them. You learn the recipe for stackable slime. You'll be able to use your downloaded content once you've progressed to a certain point in the game. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. This is very a Switch game, isn't it, really? Hold on. Moist. Hold on. Moist. Yeah, the music needs turning down and shit. The music needs turning down when I get the chance. Thus discreet, the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo his minions, with mayhem, did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malaroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malaroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdic before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. Never played a Dragon Quest game in my life, but they've been on my radar. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has now been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, I'm reading here because my camera's in the way. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah, all hail Hargon, praise be to Malaroth. Zero hellish father, hear our prayer, deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Hold on, yeah. I have to read here because camera's in the way. If we could put it on top of the TV, I would. your mum. I forgot. I called my character that. Your mum. You are the hero who will save this world. Your mum. You. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. Your mum will save this world. Why is that funny to me? Here's your mum. And the look in your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. That's a bit weird. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yes, sure. You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy. Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. Use L to move your character and R to control the camera. Press circle to jump. Circle? Right, hold on. Settings. I didn't actually do this. Music. Put it down to 3. I can imagine that being a bit. That's better. Looking more for thingy though. There we go. Yeah. I changed it because I forgot to do it. Right. Oh, the camera. Hold on. Camera movement. Camera rotation speed. Do it on 2. See how that goes. Why is 6th slowest? Oh, that's better. That feels a lot better. Top. Build it, I have something to tell you. Press X when you want to examine something and strike up a conversation with someone. Okay, you're boring. Go away, you're boring. Don't think they're reviews. What's this about? Can I open that? We'll go through there in a minute. Okay, the guy that I need to go to is up there. What's in here? Hello. This is where we stow our cargo. Real slimerine. Like, slimeriners like me call it the hold. Say you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As the magnificent Hargoon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built, to think of all that hard work going to waste. I spoke to him because I know he's quite iconic, that dude. Oh, that's how you switch between fingers though. That's cool. Alright. Go to dungeons and shit, that's gonna be fun. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you will no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far. Anyway, you're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this. Fucking hell. Get this down your gullet. It's fresh from Captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Fucking hell. Your mum can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. Select it with left or right and press R2 to eat it. Doing so will refill your fullness and gorge and replenish some health. Let's eat. What next? We're done. Down in one, that kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make from a spiny tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right, you'll be dead soon enough. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off the mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Good. Believe it or not, that cab what now? You can wipe the lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you get some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. Whilst you want to know what we are doing and what you're doing here, if you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Oh, yous lot. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in cancelling, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs for sympathy for you. It's not very nice that to know that you're what? Speaking to you gives me freaking right. I'm not speaking to these guys. Are just giving me shit. Oh, hello, Goon Slip with the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the glorious High Priest. Oh, coffee. That's good coffee. Oh. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you goomans once and for all. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Maidenhall and Cannock, Moonbrook from forth. These three kingdoms did come to the hated heroes of Science Endrick and lad mighty Hargoon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered the mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No. I say, Hargoon's ambition did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce the world to ruin. Yous are scary. I don't like you. I like you though, you're funny. I like you. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know we're the last survivors of the Children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vip. You just hit me, what the fuck? Along with anyone else who gets in our way. There's a lot of reading, holy shit. You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it, I reckon. You lot are up for the job. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Listen up, Bodo, unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood. When you've done, go on, chop chop. Each piece of driftwood is marked with an icon. Run up to the one and press triangle to punch it into something useful. Okay. Oh. Triangle's the punch. It's fine. Shit. I kinda fell. Kinda fell. Alright, here you go. Well, my deck looks in much better shape now you've picked up that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorrow skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder, you're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough if you want to cling on to your life for a little longer. I suggest you continue working like the dutiful, little builder you are. Oh my god. Just remember, you can get you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Oh my god, more reading. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. Maybe. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush face with the same fate? Most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. Shitless. You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. It seems like you're already scared of us. You aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you're sorted. When you sort them out. Okay, then. What do you want? Fucking want. I'll uppercut him in the chin. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be real built, can they not? Maybe. To which I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some torches. Do you see the worn-out workbench over there? No. Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. Your mum obtains 3 splats for you. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There is one by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, Builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. You can make some torches at the worn-out workbenches and materials in your inventory. Build. Oh, I crashed. I'm just gonna do it once, just because I might need the other materials at some point. Torches can be placed on top of other blocks. Select the item with the Okay. Wrong button. So on here, yeah. Ah. And you got like a little grid to show where it's actually. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's one over there, apparently. Nice. It seems you have done exactly as I asked. Guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do so say myself, but I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Fuck's sake, I did it again. Right, can I speak to you again now? Free the other monsters on board, have we good to do? Alright, so I've got to do the other 3 then. And I presume the unlock is you thingy. There's another one of you. I'm here. I can't hear you. Damn. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around this deck? What's with the attitude? No attitude. Hold on. Hold on, Jim. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone would think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with that? One minute. You're running errands for the boys on the Captain Orders and you want me to give you a job to do. Tell you what, you can help me relive the boredom of being stuck on this good for nothing ship as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about mono with a monster? Fancy taking a swing at this kid, just trying not to kill him, yeah? Sure. Alright, better put up them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished if you can still walk. Fuck off. Could do with a weapon. That was easy. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised you're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of. Alright, be off with you and go tell the bosun what a weakling you are. Where are you going down quick? You fight like a coward's cadaver, your builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you'd had a weapon. Like a likely story, you're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. What's that book you got? I'm confused myself. Your mum. Oh, a broken branch will to work. Ah. Don't just stand there smirking and tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick. Well, you're telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them. Well, don't just stand around looking guns, put your money where your mouth is and make the cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing, once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. What, do you have to actually equip it, or does it have to be? When you acquire new weapons, oh, okay, yeah. That's right, then. Equip. There we go. That's cool. You have to actually use it in your inventory to be able to The boy genius returns, Cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now you've got a weapon? Yeah, sure, why not? That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're thrown through with him. Easy shit. Hey! No need with that. Kick you in the jugular. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag on beating me to the bosun. Well, you certainly gave the bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. I'm going to do a bit of acting while reading it because it makes it fun. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. There is. Fucking you again. Oh, you weren't on board before. My, you have been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, Builder? Do you have any? I do a good voice like that. I don't even care, I do. Lie, the only thing you're carrying is that side. Yeah, I don't. I just wanted to see what you say. You haven't a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we have ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organising your articles in an orderly fashion. So, without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy above the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. No! Fucking no! Pick stuff up and plonk it down. Use the gloves to move objects from one place to another. Press square to pick up something or put it down, and press triangle while holding. Okay. So, boom, and then. So you can turn it with triangle, right? So let's try that. Yeah, you can. That's cool. Wait, does that have to be on there? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it has to be on there. I didn't think it'd have to be on there, you know. That's why it wasn't coming up. But now we know. This building's kind of difficult. I need to get used to that. Not that it's not fun, because it is. I press square. Bruh. I'm gonna keep falling in that, aren't I? What are you looking at? Can you pick two at once? Can you pick up two at once? No, you can't. Damn. I was hoping you could. Whoa! That needs to be fixed. There we go. There we go. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. But based on your showing just now, I may have just reassessed my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears in your shit. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Thankfully, this just looks like the tutorial. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters and without a word of complaint, neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that. I'll fucking give you fucking weirdo. Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes. Of course you do, it's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live. Fuck you! Fuck you! Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O now, can I? I'm sorry to say, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders. Right now.
Well, fucking good. You bloody skull, you prick. I'm fucking uppercut you in the chin, you bastard. Come on in. Go on. Do it. Fucking do it. Go on. Yeah, that's what I thought, you prick. Fucking uppercut you in the chin if you do that again.
Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off, well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before.
Yes, it's raining. Good.
What's the shore out? We're gonna get washed to a shore or some shit. Where did this rain come from? Your mum? You'll have to tell me later, laddie. It looks like there's another storm rolling in.
Okay. Ah, an apprentice builder. You'll do nicely. No I won't. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Kick him in the jugular. Now come to me, my child. I can kick you in the jugular, whoever you are. Oi, Clothiers, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy run below decks and into the hull. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. No! What the fuck? What the heck's going on? What the fuck? We're passed out on the floor. Captain Slurp, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. You alright there, Builder? Ah, but I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Hagoon, preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, Builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. I'm fucking dead, mate. No, I'm not. Well, we're going back there, are we? Let's go! Holy mother. It's very blocky water, isn't it? Over here, Builder! Fucking uppercut him in the jugular. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, Builder. We've been swept right into a reef and rocks gone clean through the hull. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them! I can make you use them. Right, let's go. Kick it in the jugular. Right. I can't exactly... Hold on, I've got an idea. Place you there. Can I jump? Can I not jump? Alright. Well, apparently I can't jump. I can't jump. Oh. That's why. I'm an idiot. That was a closer shave than I'd have liked. But you did it. You've saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. We're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Use some more crates and plug all those holes up. Yeah. There we go. You're a lifesaver, Builder, or no, I owe you one. But a run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us. Sorry about that. Jill for my sister message. Wow, I knew it! Fucking... It's a race against time, Builder. Ben 10. Ben 10. Cram some more crates in those holes and hurry. No! There's going to be more holes and this ship's going to go down. And we're going to end up being across on an island, probably. Because that's where we actually get doing the real shit. I've not played the first one, but it doesn't seem like it's too connected at the minute. Apart from the knowing what a builder is, of course. That's where you probably learn it. Hello, Elton. You shored up my ship good and proper, Builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much longer. Frick. Oh, throw me a bone, we're done for. No, there's more crates, we got this. Oh. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole like that size. Yeah, we're done. This is a builder. I will forget you.
Probably. That's pretty good, that. Oh, that's a bit much. There it is. Games like this, I'm not fussed about playing the first game on. But man, this looks fun. This does look fun. Holy shit! Bro, that was a good little transition into showing what you get. Bro, I'm gassed. Hey, Shipwreck Survivor, first trophy. What is it? Awarded for surviving the slave ship. Press record. It's loading still. I didn't put a fucking thing, the trophy count on. Gonna do up to that. Hold on a sec, chat. I forgot to actually put a trophy count up. Got to actually put a trophy count up. I don't know if Dragon Quest Builders 2 has an as DLC or not. No, it doesn't. Trophy count 1 out of 31. Nice. There we go. Your mum awakens on a sandy shore. It seems he has washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. What happens if I don't look around? What happens if I don't look around? Yeah, what happens if I don't look around then? Holy shit, this game's quite bright, you know. Does this spawn you randomly in a different location or something? Ooh, can we get up? I don't know if we can get up there, you know. Fucking let me get up then. There we go. What was the... Well, so I can't go there then. What am I supposed to do then? Oh. Okay. That's nice. That's kind of neat. I don't mind having some of this shit. So it's completely gone. Like, it's just not... There, have it. Oh, there's a chest here. What's this? Suddenly your mum hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is the place anyway? How did I even get here? This way. The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Your mum might... yes, I've never played Dragon Quest before. Your mum might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Open. Can I? What, can I just pick shit up? Ah, I can pick it up. That's nice. Put that down there. Let's go! Isle of Awakening and the last infinite opportunity. Oh! Okay. I'm starting with Dragon Quest Builders too, but I'm doing like a little spin the wheel thing. I have to platinum any game that comes out of it. With Dragon Quest Builder, I'm not that fussed if I haven't played the first one. I feel like it's not really needed. The sky is such a strange colour. Have I died and gone to heaven or hell? More likely. What's that noise? I can turn down the game volume if needed. And yes, it is my first playthrough because I've never played a Dragon Quest game. Hey Spiky, who the heck are you? Your mum. I'm your mum. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on the beach. So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's your mum and you're an apprentice builder. Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. You're Malroth I've been hearing about. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. You're the Malroth I've been hearing about. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Get going then. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you. Thank you for the no spoilers. It's been on my radar to play. Let's just say that. Dragon Quest Builders have been on my radar to play. Hello. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. No, can't say I have. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the... Hey, the girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. No! Kind of want to see if we get a choice if we're doing it. Okay. Where am I? How did I get here? Your mum at your service. You're pirates, aren't you, filthy forebooting brigands? You shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. I'll just tell you, it's a heck of a grind to beat it. I got this. I got this. I got this. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There was only one way to make sure she shuts up for good.
Mind if I do the honours? If you want to. Oh, there's a little hook thing here. Open. Even though we don't need to. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. I don't know. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with your mum when your ship sank. Oh, thank you very much, Elton. Thank you very much. Sometimes I do get alerts, but they're a bit broken, so it usually tells me, but sometimes it's broken a lot of the time. Not sometimes. Well, thank you for the someone like me. Well, we're on an island. I already read that. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? How is this my fault? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party. Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. Because I really want to see you beat this game. I'm going to beat this game, that's for sure. I'm going to be doing more than beat the game as well. I'm going to try and get all achievements, so it's going to be a bit of a grind. Let's say that. I'm Lulu, by the way. Hello, Lulu. Now what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Make a room. We'll need a shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high and not use this old. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. Yeah, I mean I could, but I don't want to. Really. Thank you, I do try for the confidence. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. Cook food on the bonfire. You have no idea how long it will take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough substance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be scallywinkle or 2 on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. 2 minutes chat. I'm just messaging my girlfriend, so I don't like to ignore her. Don't like to ignore her. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreckage lying about. You may as well put them to use. Damn! I'll build some beds. Now I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm to get my beauty sleep. You don't need beauty sleep. You're butters. She is butters. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. The beginning is a bit stale, but in the mid and end game, it gets legally good. I believe that. The tutorial was dead like any other tutorial, but so far it's picking up a little bit, I can't lie. But it's just obviously having to learn the game, that's why it's a bit stale, I suppose. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here, anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. What muscles? He's skinny. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. You're gonna beat up a girl? Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favours for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Yes, I shall. Because I'm a nice person. Oh, really? You meant really. Sorry.
Well, legally, still works, I suppose. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises, if you like. Then you become a fully training exercises. Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Oh, this game's gonna kill my throat. You got another mission? I'm just gonna get on them. How's the building work come along? I do hope you won't keep me waiting for too much longer. Ah. Oh, I get it. Okay, so how do I... Is there a way to view them then? Manual? No. Is there a way to view the... Make a room? What do we need for that again? You know, shut up from elements. What do you need for that again? The walls must be at least 2%. We'll need the door for getting in and out. Why not use the check its way? You reckon there will be one, Elton? Yeah, but. Make a room? Oh, it's just probably... shit, I should have read that. It's fine. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too. But that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day. Same as us, you've got to look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder. Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? What do you mean, a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you will do first? Yeah, the room one. It feels up to me I'll mend those walls. Yeah. I was doing that anyway. To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Not really, but kind of, just hope. Is there not any other Dragon Quest games in the makings? But I know there's obviously Dragon Quest Heroes and stuff in there. There's obviously other Dragon Quest games and shit, isn't there? And I guess I'm presuming by the look of it, this is like a bit of a departure away from what Dragon Quest usually did, right? If I'm correct. Come on, let me fucking... There we go. Oh, beginner Bricky. Awarded for building your first room. By the way, I am making a video on this, so I am recording at the same time. If you see me pausing for a second just to clip shit down, don't worry about it. It's just making the editing a bit easy for me when I edit it, if you know what I mean. It's just making the editing a bit easier for me, if that makes sense. Dragon Quest Builders click 2. Hold on a minute. Control C. Control B. There we go. Yeah, but I really enjoyed Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2. I should probably play 1, but I didn't think it's needed. Your mum, you prepared my room. I'm sorry. I don't know why I called him that. He kind of looked like Trunks, so I wanted to give him yellow hair. For him being Super Saiyan and whatnot. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. It's not even got a roof, though. Just so you know, a room must have a door and a wall's at least 2. I know that. It's funny. Yeah, this one's funny. I liked the monsters, the little skeletons and stuff were really quite... I don't know. They were quite... I liked them anyway. I thought they were quite funny, the little skeletons. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by any time you like. I don't think Malroth would. I do not think Malroth would cook food on the bonfire. Okay. Well, first we actually need to make a bonfire, don't we? Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of the Carlywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Yep, she did. Is that something you can do? Yes. I can. I can try anyway. Your mum learnt a new recipe. Hold on. 1 minute, chat. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Right. Bonfire. A big bundle of branches burns brightly, can be used to cook food. What's the deal with that book? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of... I wrung this out of a slime I got in my way earlier. Here. Your mum obtains 3 splats of oil. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some of the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Pretty sure I have some though, don't I? Anyway, you'd better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. I think I have some though. Yeah, I do. Thought I did. Alright. I'll place it inside then. Just to shut her up. What's that you've made? Is that it's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you are doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Can it burn down the wood? You can use a bonfire to cook food. Select an ingredient, put it on the fire with R2 and then press X to start cooking. See what happens when you throw a scallywinkle on. Okay, I'll be right back. I am gonna collect shit as I go along. How do you actually find the scallywinkles? What does it look like? Is that some over there? Oh no. And is that them over there? I think, maybe. Hey, your mum, I want to ask you something. The name is killing me. I don't know why I called it that. I just didn't want to call him, so I just said your mum. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders, but what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and they're to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Ah, okay, I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of what it is you guys do. We build shit, it's in our name. How come I don't know already? Look, there might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much anything I touch. Malroth was mentioned a lot when was on that ship though, wasn't he? I think it was him. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? It's insane you are a gamer and have a girlfriend. Well, yeah. That's her. There. That's obviously me. And that's her there. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for?
There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. My thing is, like, I love gaming, don't get me wrong, but I will always reply to her. If you know what I mean. I'm not gonna ignore her. Like, if I'm streaming, that's the only person I'll reply to, pretty much. Is that just a clam or what? Can I... Ah, that's what they look like. I'm gonna get multiple of them. What's that funny looking thing you got there? You're a lucky man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about, by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. I am a fish. My nickname is Fish. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chunking up chunks till the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think so. Right, I want to collect multiple of them. Not just one. I'm going to collect multiple of them. Ooh. Can I kill you? I want to kill you. I want to kill you. More. Thank you. While we're out here and doing shit, I want to kill shit. I want to get some materials while I'm obviously getting food and stuff. I'm not going to just collect one thing. I may as well do it while I'm out here. Our hunger's at 23%. I presume that's our hunger, right? Oh, thank you, Malroth. It's nice that Malroth actually does shit for you as well. He reminds me of Kelvin from Sons of the Forest. He reminds me of Kelvin from Sons of the Forest a little bit, weirdly. Alright, let's go back then. Can you get rocks now as well? No. I presume you need a pickaxe for that, right? I presume you would need a pickaxe for that, right? Can he die? Is that a possibility? Can he die? Or go down or whatever. Oh, yeah. This is like... I'm loving it so far. I wouldn't mind having this game on Switch, to be honest. I wouldn't mind having this game on Switch. Oh, I need an axe, so that's just a bit too big. What's this? Oh. Fair enough. The wind breaks on the shore, though. I got a few bits and bobs while we was out. And I put you on the fire, right? No. Ah, there we go. Cook. I'm playing along now, so I won't be able to talk as much. It's alright. No worries. I'd imagine a lot of people do that anyway, with my my streams and shit. Hold on, chat. Careful, you mum. The scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. Food takes a little time to cook. Just try to be patient. It'll be ready before you know it. There's one to ship that could put to sea, but his name was the ability of... It's not like we can make beds either, because we haven't got the stuff for it. It is a bit cramped. I would like to be able to get rid of the, you know, this stuff there. Like carve out the mountain a bit, if that's possible. Even possible. That aroma! Is that the smell of a succulently Seared scallywinkle, I must have it. No, it's mine. Sure, fine, you have it. Nom 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 nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. No trophy? No trophy? Oh, how rude of me. I just realised I never asked your names. Here's where you find out my name is a bit stupid for you. Your mum and Maura, you say. I know you're a builder, your mum, but what do you do, Mauroff? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners if you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him. Mauroff, you're getting on my bad side now, Mauroff. You must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, your mum, how's progress going with that straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Well, I ain't even got the thing for it. Your mum learns a new recipe. Basic bedding made from dried weeds plonked in a pile can be slept on. Here we go. He's got the hub book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore of the west. Could that be what you're looking for? No. Right, because my hunger's a bit dead, I'm gonna cook for myself a bit. I'm gonna wait and cook for myself. Let's see if I can make some, because I don't know if I can or not. Shit. I've been obviously collecting wild. What do you need for it? Oh, I've literally got one bit of dry grass. Can I eat? Nom nom nom. Let's cook some more. Because my hunger's at 32% and I quite frankly don't want it to be. There's a little map here. Ah. Okay. I can't remember where she said the dry grass was, though. I won't lie. I'll cook one more and then we'll set off. We'll set off. I'll cook one more and then I'll set off. How about that? Yep. Don't want to eat it all in one go. Right, I've forgotten how to make it. Build some beds, free. Now I can't be expected to put my Oh. Well, I don't remember where she said it is. To be honest. We've got like one bit. Which is a bit annoying. Can you let me kill you? So these slimes are like the creepers of Dragon Quest builders, I suppose, right? Like the iconic enemies. Or am I wrong in saying that? So is there no way I can like... I don't remember how I got dry grass in the first place. Well, you can go back, because I don't remember trying. Ah! Oh no, it's just that open. You can eat them as well, which is nice. We've got quite a bit of food. You can eat the kelp. Eat. 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 Let's get to 100% quickly. There we go. 100%. Oh, look, y'all go after you. Nice to know. So how do you actually get dry grass? Can I find that if I walk up here? Maybe I can get a little something if I come up here. Maybe. Maybe I can get a little something if I come up here somewhere. Don't think I can actually, looking at this. Damn. How and do you want me to tell you where they are? If possible, yeah. Because I can't remember where she said it is. Can I break those barrels? I can't break the barrel? I thought I could. I don't mind being in them. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I found it. I found it. Yeah, fair enough, thank you. We'll get a little bit. Right, so we need to build 3 beds. One for Malroth, the girl, and us. Right, that's enough. That's enough. Come on, Malroth. I like this game. It's got a bit of mystery to it, in a way. I like how this game's got a bit of mystery to it. Is it possible to carve out shit? Like, so I can make this base look a bit better when eventually. Like with a shovel or a pickaxe or something. Oh yeah, forgot to make beds. Bruh. 1, 3. Yep. Right, I want to move this because it's obviously in the way. I can't move it. That's annoying. It will do. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, I want to... Can I turn you? I've forgotten how to turn it. I don't want to accidentally... Oh. Well, it'll do like that, won't it? Can't place it there, can I? Oh, it automatically turns itself. Can I place it there now? There we go. Just tell me when you need help and I'll help. Alright, thank you, Elton. Now you'll get to the story shit just now. Hope so.
This is wonderful, your mum. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves too. Taking a nap during the day will help recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous nights in Dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder and on a desert island, no less. Couldn't speak. When the children of Hargon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Oh! Just so you know, there isn't an end, but you can still beat the game. Like, you can continue after you beat it. Okay. Okay. So it's not like a proper ending to it. If you get me. How do you know if you beat it then? Do you just... Okay, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to say just for spoilers. Let's see now. You repaired the room, sorting out my sleeping arrangements, made me soup, but I do believe that's everything. I presume there is. I know there probably is a final boss, but I must say it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. You'll see how you beat the game. Fair enough. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture and maybe even some manners. She really doesn't like Malroth. It's funny. Now then, your mum, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. What? It must all be cooked by lunchtime or I shall be cross. Who the heck do you think you are, Lulu? Who the frick does Lulu think she is? I thought Lulu might calm down a bit more once she got what she wanted. But she's just as big as a pain in the neck as she was before. If you want to know why I can help you, it's because I've beaten it multiple times. If you want to know why I can help you, it's because I've beaten it multiple times. How many times have you built it? Beat it, not built. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, your mum, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Go for it. What do you say? Will you let me have the crack on the workbench? I won't break it, I promise. 7 times? That's not bad. You must really like the game then. Yes, just go do it. Here. I've been watching you make stuff all day and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this. Your mum, I'm going to be a builder just like you. Malroth's looking up to us. It took you almost a month? Mad. Now then, what was it you do first? Now, that's not right. Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. He's getting annoyed. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make any sense. Why can't I make things at this rate? I'll never be a builder. Ah, forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Mum. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it'll be about time you even things out and made something for me. And what do you want making, my friend?
Yay!
Oaken Club. A stout can only be used by now. A stout and sturdy wooden cudgel can attack +4. So you can make your weapons for other... Will you stream tomorrow, or if not, can you tell me your stream? I try to stream every day. I try to stream every day. Let's make one for you, my friend. Here you go. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Ah, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. You rude motherfucker. Here you go. Your mum gives an oaken club to Mara. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty thing a test twin. Could whack us. Damn. 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 You look like Raditz. You look like Raditz. Malroth looks like Raditz. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the chunk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thank you, I know I am. Thanks, you mum. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. You think? Your mum, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than the scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. A new destination has been added to your map. What, can I set a, like a waypoint or something? How? Oh. Okay, let's go there. I'm quite excited to see what this is then. Oh. Just a barrel. You can actually pick them up and shit. I tried to come to your stream every day if you need any help. Thank you, Elton. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, there is days where I might not stream, but that'll be because I might be too tired or I'm just, I don't know, spending time with my girlfriend and whatnot. But other than that, I try to stream every day. Other than that. You will have to probably keep an eye on my communities tab as well if I'm... Now, oh god, I'll usually say if I'm not streaming or not. Whoa. Back off. Let him take aggro. There we go. We get XP. Not bad. Okie dokie. Whoa, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. A character don't know what a high five is. I never thought myself of the touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Your mum and Malroth's levels are crazy. Why is that so funny to me? I'm gonna nickname him Raditz. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you who Raditz is, Zach. Let me show you who Raditz is. Hold on. Raditz. Dragon Ball. It reminds me of him. Like Malroth reminds me of him. It's the hair. Anyway, Malroth gets stronger and your mum reaches level 2. His maximum HP increase. Ooh. We are stronger. Not that we need maximum HP yet, but still. Anyway, felt good wrecking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. True, they look like the same person. Exactly. It just reminds me of fucking Raditz. And our character reminds me of Trunks as well. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanting distracting is much more my bag. That's why I put my character's hair to being yellow, so it's like Super Saiyan, and you know, it kind of looks like Trunks because of the little scarf thing. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Your mum. I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Hey, let go. Resting in a bed during the daytime will restore your health, but climb into bed at night and you'll go straight to sleep and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the next morning. Well, it's night, so let's go. It's night now, so let's go. So we get more health the more times we level up then. Does your attack get increased? Does your defense get increased? Oh, he went straight in there. He went straight in there. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new Life as Castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the beach. What was she seen now? No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my Scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? Alright, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of it. Half of that seared Scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you withering on about? I haven't even touched your mangy half-munch mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? So they've took it. Monsters must have took it. Hey, you two, you're going to want to see this. What the heck are you? Aha, there's the culprit. That monster must be the one who's snaffled my Scallywinkle. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Ah, you've opened the way. Where it's just took down the whole cliff, and are those steps? This way, young whippersnappers. There's one too many whips. There's one too many whips. That floating free can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Your mum, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. I'm trying to restore my health a bit. I mean my hunger. Oh no. Wow, this is ace. Do those two always follow you then? This way, quickly, now! Stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny colour. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. You cranky old little shit. Does it auto-save? Ah, you're there. Hello, you. This way, kitty winks. Nearly there. What are you taking us to? Hello, Sigma. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid Hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way up the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. It's a bit odd. Whoever this monster is a bit odd. That's not strange, that little by itself. There we are. Bad looks of it. Whoa. I couldn't tell you because I've never played it before. Didn't read that shit. But I presume you're trying to rid the land of the monsters, etc. Come on, you mum. The Hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Nearly mispronounced secret, bruh. Hello, you. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry Hammerhood her half-snaffed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Your mum seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Damn, that's a tongue twister. Horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Yes, you mum. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? You're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, mum. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild this temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you confiding old codger. If you think you're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. Not a bad idea, Sigma. And anyway, what's a blueprint? Well, I've learned whatever it is. Okay. My guy's the Flash. Your mum draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. So we need monastery wall and braziers. Alright. Your mum, why did you draw out all those lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even ever been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple? That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block. Now, if that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place a monastery wall blocks in squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your glove to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary glows a lot and how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Press the touchpad when you're standing on a blueprint to view more info about it. Check the blueprint as you build. Make sure every block is in its rightful place. Alright. Your mum obtained some masonry wall blocks. Your mum obtained some braziers. Alright. Let's get building. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. There. We're doing well, I guess. Is there a way to make the grid easier? Is there a way to make the grid easier, Elton, for the building? I can't fucking... Malroth, can you move out of the way? No, I don't want it there. Bruh. There we go. Thank you. Lulu. Those guys are gonna get on my nerves. I can already see they're gonna get on my nerves. There we go. Now we just need the braziers to be on there. I want you to be in the middle like that because it's gonna give me OCD. There we go. Finish that. You there. And you there. Your mum completes the mountaintop temple blueprint. Like the gridding when you build it. Hold on. You know when you're building and it's just like a little grid of where it's going to place. Is it easier? Is there a way to make it easier so it... do you know what I mean? Good work, your mum. You've now finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing though. How did you come up with the blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. Fucking hell. You're busted now, your mum. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? No, I don't really understand. I'll show you I'll say what I mean in a sec. Is something the matter, your mum? You've gone all red. Wait, Do you know a mug? Don't you? Wait, you don't have a Mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... Oh ho ho! You've finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, your mum. A builder born and bred. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. What's the present? Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did. What did you just... Oh. Nice, we got a hammer. Bash blocks to bits with big hard hits. That's nice. A silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break big blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. But to help you for the next time you follow a blueprint, if you open the map while standing in a blueprint, it shows what and where you should place things. Okay, so it says on the map as well. I also have another corking gift for you, mum. And I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you the island, all of it, every last block. What? You're giving him this entire island? All he did was repair the temple. It's probably a landmark of the island, right? Oh, that snowy bit looks cool. The world was home to a legendary builder. They came to the island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Is the world infinite? But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief, embedded in the blocks beneath us. I nearly said bollocks. I nearly said bollocks. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block by block. And you want your mum here to do all the hard work? You don't even know what we're supposed to build. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine, I'll have you know. I'm the guardian spirit of the island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you just become the proud owner of a private island, your mum. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really know anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, your mum? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Yeah, sure, why not? What would happen if I said no, though? I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now, we can begin work on Lulutopia. Brett, Lulutopia? No. The first thing I want is a place, Malroth. Why did she automatically assume that's what it's called? The first thing I want is a palace, Malroth. I need you to... Lutopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's empire of... evisceration, right, your mum? And she can be our first sacrifice. They do not like each other. You young upstarts. The island belongs to your mum now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Your mum, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break the wall behind me. there's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. Hammers are perfect for bashing hard blocks. Press square once for a single strike, or press and hold to hit continuously. You can switch tools anytime by pressing X. Can I? Oh, that's cool. You have to hold it. What can I do? What do I have to hit? What am I exactly hitting? Oh, that one. Fuck's sake, I didn't mean to press that. There we go. I can't even get round up there. There we go. So it's meant to be this wall then. Here we are. What's in here then? Inspect. You call that treasure? It looks like a tetty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at all the knocking things you see. The notice board is where builders go to share their favourite snaps. Use it when you want to show off or need a spark of inspiration. You must be connected to the network to access the net. So it's like an online thing, right? I presume. Oh, it's making us do it. So that's how you actually... That's kind of cool. Exit notice board because I don't care for it really. Did you like what you saw, young'uns? Yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs and there wasn't so many of them. I hope your mum takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model. No. You young'uns, enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Open the menu with option to press triangle to enter snapshot. You can store up to 99 snaps in your album, which can be accessed from the miscellaneous submenu. I wonder if there's a trophy for that then. Hold on. Stay there. Snapshot mode. So how do you actually go down and shit then? No, because that's... Oh. And then zoom in with you. Take a picture of bitch tits over here. And then I snapshot with... Ah, did it. Blur the background and bring the subject of your snaps into focus for the perfect picture. Once you've gotten your ideal shot, don't forget to save it, okay? So if I blur intensity... No, because that does her in a distance. Move focal point. You. Or does it blur? Ah, I get it. Okay. Distance. Ah, that's cool. Like that, that's cool. Alright. You can change the colour of your snapshots by applying a filter. Nah, I'll do that, that's fine. Save this snapshot, yes. Snapshot saved successfully. You can put your favourite pictures on the notice board for everyone to see. For everyone to see. Open your Snapshot album, select a picture and then press square to open it. Open album. Upload. I'm just trying to figure shit out and see what's what. Before you upload something to the notice board for the first time, you need to choose a builder ID. This is a name you see when you play online. This name is visible to all players who view the content you've uploaded. Probably, yeah, Sigma. Enter a builder ID. This can be up to 8 characters long. So, can I not do more than that? Yeah, I can't do. What shall I do? Just put geeky. 3, 4, 5. Geeky S. No, just put geeky. Your builder ID is now geeky. You can change it after your progress to a certain point in the game. Once you upload a snapshot, you won't be able to edit its comments or tags. Uploaded snapshots can be viewed by anyone. Is this okay? Yes. Time to add a caption. Be aware that captions can be edited once a snapshot has been uploaded. Okay. Hold on. Delete. You have to physically do that. That's gay. The beautiful. I don't know what to put as it, to be honest. Lou. Okay. You can tag a snapshot with up to 4 keywords. Try to add tags that match the contents of the picture to make it easier for other players to find. If you're unsure what to tag a snapshot with before uploading one for the first time, try tagging it with beginner. Tags can be changed once a snapshot has been uploaded. Okay. So, modern traditional views, pixel art cube, pretty cool. Dragon Quest, because of the thingy. Beginner, squad. I don't know how many a setup could have as the thing actually. Oasis. Okay, I think we're done with that. Shit. Okay. I forgot to do it. Damn it. Let's try again, eh? Oh no, temple. Wow, look. Pretty. Dragon Quest, builder. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Now how do I make it done then? There you go. Oh, options. Is that good? I say that's good. I say that's a good little snapshot. Saving. Good. Upload complete. It may take some time before your content is visible online. Congratulations, you uploaded your first snapshot. Other players will be able to see it when they access the notice bar. Please know that it may take a little... Okay. Alright, so that's online now, is it? Okay, well, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for Sigma and Elton for joining, and I shall see you in the next one.